go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to start off by priming my face with the Nivea Mean Post Balm Aftershave. And while that's setting into my face, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I already lightened them using my NYX Blonde Eyebrow Gel. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish filling them in with a powder. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Soft Brown. However, I'm just going to be using the cooler tone shade. Just gonna take my Benefit Erase Paste in number 1 and I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my brows. And today I'm going to be wearing a dark lip color, so I'm going to be using the Kaplan MD Lip Mask, and I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my mouth and let it sit while I apply my foundation. So for foundation today, I'm going to go ahead and mix my MAC Prolongwear Waterproof Foundation with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I'm just going to mix it together and apply that to my face with a beauty blender. So now I'm just going to go ahead and remove the lip mask and apply the lip balm that comes with the package, and yeah. So for my under eye, I'm first going to apply my erase paste again. I'm going to mix it in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. Highlight the rest of my face. I'm using my E25 by Morphe to blend this out. I'm going to go ahead and take my ChiChi Real Minerals finishing powder and I'm going to cook my under eyes. Now with my Chacott finishing powder in Honey Beige, I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm kind of going to bake my whole face. Like I'm going to take a lot of powder and plop it all over the rest of my face and kind of let it sit and take off the excess, so it's kind of like baking, and I just find that this really makes my makeup last the whole day and fills in all of my pores and fine lines and I look flawless. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now I'm just gonna let it kind of sit in for a little bit. You know, you go ahead and text some peeps and I'll be back. So now with a big powder fluffy brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and dust all the excess off of my face. So now that we have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the eyes. The eye look today is gonna be super simple, especially because I'm going to be wearing a dark bold lip today. My E27 from Morphe, I'm going to go into the Morphe Taupe palette and I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here and I'm going to blend that into the crease. That same E27 brush, I'm going to go ahead and take color right here. I'm going to apply that to my whole entire lid area. Into that palette, I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here with that same E27 brush. I'm going to blend that into the brow bone, and this is just going to help fade everything and blend out any harsh lines. And with the 201 Bold Metals brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to go into this shade again and run that in my lower lash line. Really tiny little brush. This one is by Sephora. It comes in those capsule brush sets that you can get for $22. But I'm going to take that little brush and go into Corrupt by Makeup Geek, and with just the tiniest amount, I'm going to focus that on the outer corner of my lower lash line. Going back in with that 201 brush, I'm going to go ahead and smoke that out. And using an S28 by Morphe, go into this nice glittery shade right here. Apply that to the front part of my lower lash line, blending it into the black. With my Inglot Black Gel Liner, I'm going to go ahead and create a wing. I'm first going to map it out with my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, apply mascara, and some falsies. For false lashes today, I'm going to be wearing Feline by House of Lashes. I'm going to go ahead and go into this BH Cosmetics Forever Nude Contour Palette. Using my 300 brush from the Real Techniques Bold Metals collection, I'm going to go ahead and go into the middle shade right here, and I'm going to use that to bronze up my face. Now with my E8 by Morphe, I'm going to go into that last shade right here and contour my face. For blush, I'm going to go ahead and use that pink color, but very, very lightly. And that's going to go right here, and I'm going to blend it into my contour. And now I'm going to highlight using my favorite highlighter brush. This is the AC56 by Morphe. This is from the Angel Merino collection. Into this ChiChi Cosmetics called the Natural Wall of Shimmer. And I'm going to go ahead into that very top shade. And highlight my face at the top of my cheekbones. Add it to the center of my nose, the chin, the center of my forehead, the tops of my brows, and in my inner corner, I'm just gonna shove it in there. And I'm also gonna add a little bit to the brow bone. So now we can finally move on to the lips, which is the star of this whole makeup look. And it's the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in the shade Unicorn Blood. So that completes the finished look. It's really simple, super easy to do, and still looks glamorous and very nighttime dinner appropriate if you're going to a date. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!